All right, I'm in the little garden. Oh, this is my little herb section here. The oregano and the rosemary and, ooh, I don't know, tarragon. Basil's doing well. These will be some flowers, and I forgot which ones now. And there's some parsley starting. Okay, and then this is yellow squash. I just picked one, our first yellow squash. Lots of ants. I hope that's okay. There's a baby. There's a little one growing. This second one is also yellow squash. I managed to get these going really early, and it didn't look like they were doing much. Let's see. I know I've seen a couple little ones in here, but they're very little. Morning glories from last year taking over. The bees are really happy. We must have honey somewhere. Look at all these bees. They just love this. This is celery that's starting from last year's going to seed. And I have a grape in that corner, a baby grape. And I forget what flowers those are, but a few more flowers. This is something that came back last year. I think it's a ornamental garlic or something. And I've got some cucumbers starting. This is one of the red bean things, and I had put some seeds in, and the seeds are actually coming up. So I'm gonna catch up. Now I have tomatoes, many different varieties, lots of cherry tomatoes. So I have this row here, and this one, this is a tomatillo, some cabbage in between. Tomatoes here. It's getting very crowded and it's going to get worse or better, however you want to look at it. Same here, tomatillo, lots of tomatoes, lots of different tomatoes. The mint self-seeded last year, it's amazing. I've got another probably yellow squash. That seemed to be what came up good. I purchased a marigold because mine weren't coming up. I think my seeds were too old. Got this weed that I keep trying to get out of here. Some morning glories I need to move, but everything I've moved has died, so I'm not sure. Last year they worked better. See, I want to make some kind of a thing for vining stuff because I think that'll be pretty. It's another squash. Where are you at? Can you guys see? A little shadow here. Oh, pretty ladybug. Like I want to be on camera. All right, all the mint. All right, turn around. My lavender. It's looking funny. I don't know. Lemon balm. I need to dry some. And under here are some kiwi from Alaska. But they're not doing too much yet. I think the lemon balm. Oh my goodness, that smells good. From this side, the couple cabbage type things. I was hoping the tomatoes would get big and kind of shelter it. You can see in between a couple of tomatoes, I've got some bee balm. No. Oh, me and names. I forgot what it is. Stuff bees like. That's another marigold I've purchased. Maybe those seeds will be better. Okay, and then another grape in this corner. So hopefully one year there'll be grapes that go all across this top bit here. Comfrey that I brought from Alaska. It's out of control. Look at that stuff. And it did another baby. It self-seeded itself, or I don't know if they go rhizomes, but. And then I've got some dill that I got from friends. That's happy. Right there in the middle of the comfrey. This flower came back. I never did get all of the old stuff cut out. The hummingbirds really like that. Okay, that's where I was at in this corner. Of course, morning glories from last year that self-seeded. I have an incredible amount of tiny ants in here. I have a little flower down in there, but it it's getting buried with the squash. Cool.